Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, March 21st, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi. Hello. And our energy mantra for today is, my work is empowering who I am. And I'm off camera because these Wednesdays, the last couple weeks, have been kicking my butt. And emotional healing is exhausting. And I think that I was feeling some of this energy that we have coming in today, really feeling it a little bit early. So we have a few transits going on that have a little oomph to them. We have the Sun and Pluto in a sextile, which is a happy, easy, supportive connection, but it's Pluto, so it means transformation. It means work, and this work is around empowering our I am. Like I mentioned yesterday, pulling ourselves out of the boxes that even we ourselves have put ourselves in, too. So, working with those Aquarius layers, empowering the Aquarius layers, empowering our vibration, empowering our truest versions of ourselves. And the Sun in Aries is like, yeah, but moving through it is not necessarily easy. And hand in hand with that is potential for a little existential crisis. Woo! Jump on, right? Jump on board. We have Venus and Saturn conjunct in Pisces. Venus moving from 11 degrees, that master degree, into the 12 degree with Saturn. Anytime Saturn, there's some karmic lessons. And I will tell you down, like my little meltdown today, where I ended up feels very Venus, Saturn, and Pisces. I ended up through following the dominoes, feeling let down by the universe. And I'm sure all of us have felt that at one point or another. Venus has pink glasses, pie in the sky energy. And Saturn's like, yeah, you can get there. You can go there. But here's the path. Here's the process. And a lot of times that process is tough. It's karmic. We have lessons. We have things we have to experience and learn on our path there. And it's just facing that. Venus and Saturn, you may want a commitment, whether it's from a relationship or even from the universe. Like, commit to me to these pink glasses. And the universe is like, yeah. And here's the work that goes with it. Now, I have to say it's interesting. Top of the cards, we do have the Lovers in reverse. You may find challenges in relationships, whether it's romantic or otherwise, today. And my advice to you is follow the dominoes. Follow the track, because ultimately it's showing you something about your connection to the divine, to God, to universe, that you need to recognize and heal. So thank you to any relationships that are showing up in that way. Just the challenge. Now, at the same time, we have the Moon in Leo. And the Moon in Leo is like, I want to feel love. I want to give love. All of that energy. And it's feeling the Pluto. It's feeling the Saturn. And it will be connecting to Mars in an opposition. And so it could get reactive, inner child reaction and Mars reaction in this energy. Now that's happening later in the evening. It might be like getting your fill throughout the day, right? Earlier in the day, the moon will connect to Mercury, which I've been meaning to mention, and I don't think I've actually said it. I've said it in my head, but not out loud. We are in the Mercury pre-shadow. Mercury is going retrograde on April 1st. It is not an April Fool's. It's true. We are in the pre-shadow, in case you're having any, misunderstandings or what else can feed into this Astro shenanigan stuff, right? Misunderstandings, tech stuff going on. It's been a lot. So Mercury and the moon are connecting, and Uranus and the moon are connecting. So our nervous systems are getting a little wound in this. That might be the key of the day. Ground and ground your inner child. Not you're grounded, but like, let's go outside, root back into the earth, feel supported by this energy, because again, this eclipse coming in is just upping the ante, building to a full moon energy. It's just upping the ante. Mars actually, I didn't even mention this yet. Mars at 29 degrees, Aquarius is just upping the ante. Watch the vibes. Watch your vibes, because those vibes might be throwing some punches. And again, you might need to do some grounding work around that. Oh yeah, speaking of throwing some punches, we've got the fighting card. So Lovers in reverse, we're fighting, but there's rebirth. And this rebirth has to do with our inner child. So between the Aries energy and the Leo energy, there is potential for rebirthing our personal innocence and that love energy. We just got to get through. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. Got to get through these lessons. What is our last card? Oh, exhaustion. Hello, this is me right now, feeling this. And like I said, emotional healing work is exhausting. Take it easy on yourself and pat yourself on the back for being willing to show up and do the work. So, leaving this here, sending you love. I'm always there. I'm always here in it with you. I was thinking about that today as I was going through it. You know, I feel like doing the astro is like talking about the weather. This is the astrological weather. So even though I can like talk about the astro, it doesn't mean that I don't go through the storms. Like the storms can hit my house even if I know what's going on in the weather. So feeling the storms. All right. So besides that, happy spring. Let's have some storms. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.